Hey, good afternoon, Tamers. This is Omni Tamer. It is August 20th, 2021. Today we have a deck profile of
Mastemon.Deck.
Mastemon.Deck. Durag Dan will be showcasing this deck. It is his make. So go ahead and give it up for him, and let's see what he's got.
All right, so starting off with our rookies. Play 4 Impmon. Everybody should know what he's all about. On deletion, you trash top 3 of your deck. You want to fuel your graveyard, trash pile, whatever you want to call it. You just want to fuel it up. Next up, you play 3 of the purple Goblimon. You do it for the inheritable on deletion effect. You'll draw 2, trash 1. Next up, you play 2 Tapirmon just for his own deletion. Draw 1. Then for your yellow, this is the sin part, by the way. You play 3 Pulsemon. He has on play that says, if you have 3 more security, trigger draw 1. If you have 3 or fewer, gain 1. And if you're exactly at 3, you gain both effects. This is the sin part, y'all. 2 Lucemon.
Why are you like this?
Because reasons. So, this is what I was saying. You want to fuel your graveyard up. If you have 10 or more cards in the trash pile, you can play this card by reducing its cost by 8. So it'll cost 5 to play. He has an on play of recovery plus 1. So you ain't got to worry about being below 3 to trigger recovery on certain cards. And then all turns, he can only Digivolve and Digimon Lucemon name. Or Fall Down mode's coming soon though. But that's it for the rookies. On to your champs. Play 4 Valmon as your blocker, because blockers are important. Enough said. 3 Wizardmon. If you have yellow Digimon in play, he'll gain retaliation. Whenever he's deleted, you draw 1. Pretty good in my opinion. Play 2 Devimon.
Of course.
Because retaliation. And he has the inheritable of retaliation. So whatever Digivolves off him is going to have retaliation. And for the last champs, you play 2 of the promo pack Gabumon. During your opponent's turn, if you have a purple Digimon in play, it'll gain blocker. And has an on play, if you have 3 or fewer security, recovery 1. Now do it for the champions. On to your ultimates.
Of course. Jesus.
You play 3 Chimeramon. Has an on play that says you delete 1 of your Digimon, delete 1 of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. This comes in handy for if you need to get your Pulsemon engraved, revive later. You'll see that part. If you want to pretty much get your Gabumon engraved to bring her back later on, you can do that. But it also goes hand in hand with the Gabumon, the Impmon, the Tapirmon. So free real estate is like what I want to call it. Then you play 3 Myodismon. Bet you're wondering, why are you playing vanilla? Well, this dude has 7k and only a Digivolution cost of 2. And an on-play cost of 6 in the event you open bad and that's all you got. It happens.
I dig. It does.
You want of Lady Devimon, because of her on Digivolution effect, you draw 2, trash 2. Like I said, fueling graveyard. It's important. And you want of Magna Angemon, because recovery is important.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yes. One of your megas, or well, your level 6 megas. Play 3 Mastemon.
The devil himself.
Herself.
Herself. Their self.
It. When Digivolving, you trash top card of both players' security stacks. Then you can revive a purple or yellow level 4 or lower Digimon from the trash without paying its memory cost. This is how you get your Lucemon back. This is how you get your Pulsemon back. This is how you get your Gabumon back. And their on-play effects will trigger. And you play 3 Anubismon. When Digivolving, you can play a level 3 Digimon from your trash out paying the memory cost. So, Lucemon, Pulsemon, you know.
The fact that that has no color restriction just blinds me.
And then during your turn, if you play a Digimon from the trash, that Digimon will gain Rush for the turn. Then on to my level 7 Megas. You play the one of Omnimon Zwart. Now, originally, in my first build, I was playing Millenniumon, but hadn't shown up in the mail yet, so I had to make do with what I got. So Zwart's all about trashing top 3 off the top of your deck when he's digivolved, or when you digivolve into him. Then you can play up to 2 black and or purple Digimon cards with play cost of 8 or less from the trash without paying the memory cost. So again, free real estate. Go nuts.
You can get Chimeran back with that effect, right?
Yeah. And then it's not showing a restriction on the on play for that, so you can do that if you want. Then when he attacks, you can return a level 6 Digimon card in this card's Digivolution line to your hand to delete one of your opponent's unspent Digimon with a play cost of 12 or less. So, you know what we say here, free real estate.
Free real estate.
And then the one of Omnimon Zwart defeats. So he has an effect in security. If he's revealed in security, he can play this card without battling and without paying its memory cost. So he just onto the board for free. When digivolving, pop one of your opponent's tamers. As we say here at Team Dafne, he hates the kids.
He hates the kids.
And on deletion, you can pop one of your opponent's Digimon. That pretty much rounds out our megas onto our tamers. We play 3 of the purple card. During all turns, if a card is removed from your security stack, you can spin her to gain 1 memory. If you have all 3 or 4 on board and something leaves your security stack, go ahead and spend all 3 of that and you gain 3 memory. Goes really good with the Mastemon because she'll remove something off your security stack and you can gain memory off of that. So, pretty good. And before I forget, it also kind of sort of dissuades your opponent from attacking because it can potentially end their turn if they're not careful. Then you play the 2 of Matashita. He's your memory fixer for the deck. He also has an on-play effect that says you return a purple Digimon card or purple option from your trash to your hand. So let's say you mill out a Anubismon or a Mastemon, or it gets hit in your security stack. Well, you play that, you can get it back to your hand for later use. And lastly, or second from last, we still got to talk about these eggs. You go into your options. You play the 2 of Trump Sword because I don't like my opponent having stuff. And the 2 of Hell's Gate for level 6 and higher stuff and things like Dioboromon, stuff like that. And then for your eggs, you play the 3 of Xiaomon. It has an inheritable that says if there are 10 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon will gain retaliation. So it does come up, but in my times of testing and actually playing it, Xiaomon usually appears off the top in the raising area first, so I usually don't get that effect off. And then your 2 Demi-Meramons, they have an inheritable on deletion, draw 1, trash 1. Again, all about feeling engraved. And that's it. That's the deck, folks.
All right, well, we hope you enjoyed this presentation. Give us a shout. Go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe to this. If you have any feedback to give, please feel free to tell us. Until next time.